I did it. I found about an hour and a half worth of time to sneak in some Starfield this morning. Trying to get my headphones in correctly. There we go. So yeah, short little morning stream here. Now I'm trying to... Let me unplug this. My headphones. And then plug them back in. There we go. Alright, now I'm ready. Get in that game. Elliot Sage, level 10. Ship can only have 3 weapons active at a time. Did you know that? So yeah, just an hour or an hour and a half or so. I can't play too long this morning, but I'm addicted to these little Starfield streams. They're very zen. You know, I get all the arguments against this game, but I am having a fun time just doing, every time I load up into this game, just doing a little random things here and there. Went to the abandoned industrial compound, I think was the last thing I did, and then was attacked, so I ran away. And that's where I'm at now. Let's go see what that structure is. And then we should probably pick a mission to do. Heller survived, but Bear has been captured by the Crimson Fleet again. I need to find him. So we're on the main mission. We got to go get Barrett. He was captured by basically the Crimson Fleet pirate people. Is it fair to call the Crimson Fleet pirates, probably? Not entirely sure. Maybe they would take issue with that. They'd be like, we're not pirates. Alright, so the question begs, is this going to be another structure that I'm going to approach and start getting attacked at? Possibly. But is it worth finding out the answer to? Yes. Could be good stuff there. I do like that Starfield... Still, even if you just discover a thing, you get some experience points. You know, when you land on a new planet, you're getting a little bit of experience points, and it really starts to, like, add up. And so you're like, okay, you're really, in a very simple way, but a meaningful way, you get a rewarded for kind of just exploring a bit, which is nice. Again, very simple, obviously, reward being mostly XP, potentially interesting things popping up, items, you could say. I need money. I need money. I need experience. I need skill points. I need money to, like, buy better ships. Upgrade at least the ship I currently have. Make it a little more threatening, I think, out in space. I can't be a pushover. I don't want to necessarily engage in, you know, space combat constantly. That's not my... my character's cup of tea, but I need to at least have some aura of threat, right? Terrible jump by me there. I'm gonna turn off my apartment lights here. Reach. I had to reach to get them. What I need is My light switch for the main lights here in the apartment are pretty close, so I was able to reach. But I need one of those, like, arms that you can just, like, you know, the little claw things. Maybe it has like a claw hand or like a face with a mouth, that I can reach the switch with. I should just keep it at my desk here. A science outpost, which is good. That means I most likely won't be attacked. Hopefully, I think. That's me just making something up. I could very well be attacked here. Heat leech. Why can't I scan the heat leeches? I've never quite understood that. I think I noticed that in a previous stream. Also, this one's very chill. If it doesn't attack me, I won't attack it. All right, let's go. As we've been doing, let's go to Google and just type Starfield heat leech scan. I don't know. Is it because it's... Is it not going to attack me? Is it friendly? Does it know I would kill it in an instant if it attacked? She's gonna go down the stairs. You know what? That's fine. Maybe it's a pet. Is it this guy's pet?
I don't take photos of people. Sorry.
The hell does that mean? What do you mean you don't take photos of people? Do I look like I want you to take a photo of me? Build things. I don't need to build things at the moment.
Please don't stand in the way of my photography.
Oh, he's taking photos, and I was maybe... I get it. I couldn't tell. I simply could not tell. This is a pretty basic research lab, it looks like. Take that. Thank you, sir. As long as it's not considered stealing. Master? A master safe. I can't even do that. I can't even attempt. The colonist is just talking to himself out there. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Alright, there doesn't seem to be much happening here. Understandable. Not everything you find is going to be the most exciting, thrilling thing ever. How do I... There's a... Oh, it's status, isn't it? I can see my health. Okay. And then how close I am to leveling up. I see. Also, I'm pretty sure last level, at level 9, to level up, it was 800 something. So it does seem that you're slowly... Each time you level up, it does take just a slight bit more of experience points, which makes sense to level up. I was just curious if that was the crime. Or, crime. I'm reading crime. If that was the case. Look at that. A pretty clean slate. Pretty clean slate, I would say. Man, I do really want to find the other two things, but where could they possibly be? I mean, they're probably on a completely... They could be... The thing is, they could be on a completely different side of the planet. You know what I mean? So... You could start running towards... I just pick a direction. Oh! I broke my legs or something. Contusions. I blame the heat leech. What the hell did I do? Why did I do that? Melee attacks use O2. I got sore. Okay. I gotta... You know, I gotta be just slightly better at, if I'm gonna jump from even a slightly extended height. I need to not just... I need to use my little jetpacky thing. Do something. Soften the blow just slightly. I'll explore for a little bit more, and then we'll fast travel back to the ship. Because, like I said, I would love to find these other two things, but... The thing is, it might be even worth just, like... If I really wanted to... Gold is valuable. Definitely mind that. It might be worth, like, picking a random other part of this floating rock to start. So like I said, it could be anywhere. Oh, we got gold. Oh, I'm in the toxic gas. Why am I doing that to myself? It was hidden behind this rock. I couldn't see it. All right, we got high potential for gold here. Let's go. This is what I want. This is what I need. I mean, I actually don't need gold for any particular reason, but I'm going to assume it can probably be sold for quite a bit or used for... I mean, it's a rare material, right? So get crafty, get some gold. At the very least, maybe make some gold accessories for my ship. My future amazing ship. Is that it here? Damn. Work our way towards that cave. Cave of Wonders. Man, I'm always just hurting myself. Two caves out there. Come on. My aim is terrible. Terrible aim. I don't want to get so close to over encumbrance, because if there's something good in these caves that we need to carry out, and I need that. I'm curious. I'm curious if I go. Is gold actually valuable? Okay, it's not as valuable as I just imagined in my head it would be. I mean, copper. Copper is 10 for each piece. Gold 24. Lead 10. Some random ass magnet is worth more. All right. Well, good to know. I thought I'm like mining over here like my retirement fund. And the game's like it's just gold. Gold in the future maybe not worth so much. Maybe not as grand as I was hoping it would. My contusion's getting better. Going in the cave. Hopefully no foes. Can't be too careful. Ever. Random aliens. Some dude just camping in here. Always possible. I'm thinking about damp, claustrophobic caves like I was talking about last night. Thinking about those again every time I enter these caves. If I was to do that, like, I'm playing a video game. Even in a cave like this, if I came in here in, like, if this was a real life situation, I'd be shitting my pants. This is not my jam. Chlorine. Ah. We're going deeper in. Oh, it's so tiny. It's so small back here. It's dark. It's damp. There's random cave noises. It's the noises too, dude. Like, there's all your senses are just thrown off. It's almost like, it's not exactly, obviously, but it's like those deprivation chambers. Only it's like cave chamber. You hear weird earth noises. Everything is a little wet. It's mostly still quiet though. You know what I mean? Like, that's scary. To me, that's hell. To me, I might as well die. Oh, hey. Hey! Just a little bit of cash. I'll take it. Some resources. Again, not every cave gonna be the most exciting. I respect it. I know there's another cave somewhere nearby. Wasn't there? There. Ah. Ah, I sprained my ankle. Why do I always do that to myself. just the most shitty falls. Fuck. My ankle. Sneaking uses O2. Okay, well, probably shouldn't sneak then. No more sneaking for a bit. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, we got some gold. Oh, we got some gold. Oh, fuck. We also got some weird gases. Where did that storage box go? There was a storage box there. I thought I saw one before I fell. Oh, there. Oh, it's like tucked away. Look at that. Hidden. Oh. Oh, burns. Oh my god. I can't resist hurting myself. I didn't know that was gonna hurt me. Blisters. Look at all these. I'm just. I'm like that person who just can't, like, resist, like, hurting themselves. Like, finding, like, inexcusable ways of just adding pains. Oh, it's just very unfortunate. This is... Well, now I gotta go back. I'm gonna burn myself some more. I guess context clues would have told you that this pool of liquid is probably going to be hot. But I didn't know. Oh god. All right, let's run through it. I don't think there's another way out. I'll look up. Nope. Nope, we're burning ourselves. All right, well. Ow. Burns became worse, it said. Burns became worse. Okay, well. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I had to come out. Somehow. Maybe a visit to a doctor would help. Potentially. Maybe I could, I'm bleeding? Why am I bleeding? That's not the right button. Oh, because the burns got worse. Sprinting and melee attacks cause health damage. Oh. I am so injured right now. I am hobbled. Alright, so I was about to say, you know, maybe I should go... I can't run. I was going to say, maybe I should go check out that structure, but now I'm actually afraid of engaging if there's hostile people. Then I'm fucked. I can't sneak, I can't melee, I can't run, basically. I need like a medic on board. I need to recruit. Oh, what did I just take? I didn't mean to take. What did I just take? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did the thing where I pressed the button first. What is this Aurora sample? Oh, the Aurora sample is for the quest line. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what did I grab? What did I accidentally grab? Damn, I wish I didn't do what I did. Inferno mine. I mean, if it was to pick, if I was to have picked up one thing, it would have been in the, probably the resources, right? Because I would want to have store all resources, probably. Because everything else, I wouldn't have put a weapon in there. I wouldn't, there's only got one of those. The throwables, ammo wouldn't have been. Notes, and then it would have been maybe in the miscellaneous, but nah. Notes, it wouldn't have been because I wouldn't have stored that. So unless it was ship parts again. Did I put ship part? Did I just pick up? I did probably pick up ship parts. Bop. Alright, put that shit in there. Alright. Also, the ship is getting stocked up here. At some point, I need to think about additional storage upgrades. Is that a thing? There's gotta be. Surely. Surely, that would be an easy upgrade to do. Either I just buy more storage, or I can upgrade. Freestar. Just take them on. What is? Is there a way to cancel that, what I just did? Oh, well, we'll just go. Fuck it. I was gonna go to upgrade my ship potentially first, but alright, the vessel system. Let's take a look at what. Not very populated as far as Ransacked research outpost. Huh. Alright, Barrett. Coming to help you. I am well aware that I'm still injured. We'll make do. I'll be gentle. I hear gunfire. Oh, fuck. I gotta watch out for mines and stuff. I have to put the... Yeah, we're gonna have to fight. And I can't run. Let's just take a look at the things I should probably not do. Don't do melee. Well, melee attacks will just do less damage, so that's fine. Sprinting and melee attacks cause health. Oh, no, wait. Bleeding. Don't do melee attacks. Spraying. Sneaking uses O2. Food and drink are still less effective. Fine. Melee attacks use O2, so still don't do that. Okay. So, yeah. Let's just, don't run. And don't sneak. And I love to sneak. So that's tough for me. To me, that's upsetting. Also, my health is low. Oh, that's what I've got right now. Alright, we're fine. This is gonna be fine. Barrett? You better appreciate what I'm doing for you. It's happening. It's happening. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. I have to keep telling myself don't run or I'm gonna forget. This sucks ass. The fact that I can't run is quite something. I need better ground, though. I need, like, some kind of high ground. What is up there? Jesus. I need a better angle. I need... Again, I can't run, so I'm just a tiny bit hobbled. I'm gonna come in from the side. This is great. They don't know I'm here. I'm shaking. Is that because I'm hurt? Sneak, can't sneak. Can't officially sneak. Barrett? Hello? Can't run. Can't sneak. Everything sucks. Get cover. Taking that out, probably a good idea. Oh, here he comes. I need them to come to me. They're jumping. You asshole. Come at me like that. Dude just run at me. Fuck you. I'm still... Oh, I'm taking shots and I know I only have 2 med packs. Computer. Huh? This might actually help. Let me see. Alright, so this might be easier to think about the 2 that don't immediately fit. No. Okay, so then this and this. Would fit like that. So now, with the remaining... Oh, I've got 2 of these, right? So is there one... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I counting that right? 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. So another 4 and a 2 then. One of these 4s... Both of these 4s don't work on this one. So it has to be a combination, 1, 2, 3, 4, of the 2 of these 2s to go in. So then you'd imagine it's going to be like this. And this. And then you just got to figure out which of these are going to work. And it seems like this will be good enough. Let me in. Oh, here we go. Be sure to carefully read. Protect current user. Yes. Yes, this is what I need. I'm not going to remove the... Activate. Go. I'm not going to remove the... I don't need it attacking me. But... Here we go. Mine. It's mine now. Let's go. Oh, don't. Ooh, I shouldn't. Come on. Here he goes. I've got your backup. I see someone. He's like behind cover, which sucks for me. He's going. My robot friend. He is running up there. That's good. Take out those people. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Distract them. I need to find... Oh, it's a turret. I'm missing everything. Missing everything. Great. I should have recognized the turret noises. Where is it getting them from? Barrett's probably in there. Oh. I accidentally hit the button. I held down the wrong button. I was trying to switch weapons. But that's fine. That works. Ah. I don't know if my robot's still active. He might have been taken out. Oh, he did some damage up to this guy, strongman up there. Oh, I got... Oh, this is so far away. That's not... It's just not gonna work. Fuck. Fuck. I need to run. I'm gonna run to Bear this way. Well, not run. You know what I mean. Huh. Should I have come in? Or should I clear out? Nope, I should just run in. Fuck it. I'm sneaking in. Barrett, we're gonna have some. If I get Barrett out of here, we're gonna have some people to clear out. That's just what it's gonna have to be. Canteen. Do I have any good food? Probably not. Cheddar snack crackers? Right now, just looking for actual food. Anything that's just purely health. A lime? Eat it. Totally okay. Alright, still can't sneak, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? It's the weirdest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Barrett is just...
Thing.
Barrett is just talking to people?
Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extreme file.
I can't tell if they're good or not. But he is definitely talking it up.
You need an open mind out.
But last night we saw during the log that he likes to just talk to people.
Brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Speakers. Plunger. Binary trigger. Store prices are permanently reduced by 2%, and you permanently sell items for 2% more on top of any... Hey! Worth it? Look at this. Oh, I could have gone to new, couldn't I have? Oh. I assumed it was going to be readable, but it's not. Still, worth it? Friend or foes?
Holy shit. You actually found me.
Barrett. He's so cool.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Oh my god.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
I can't believe it. This is
See,
hilarious.
That's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
Aw, damn.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show.
Fuck.
Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Gonna be my persuade check. 4,000 credits. Hasn't Barrett been enough? Hasn't Barrett been enough? Isn't it through enough? Hasn't Barrett been enough trouble? Just let him go.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
This seems like it's gonna be tough. You clearly get along with Barrett. You're friends.
A ransom isn't about how much
It didn't
one
work.
gets along
Damn
with
it.
the hostage.
Look, Barrett is more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area.
Okay, so if I remember when I read a while back about the persuasion, if you succeed in one check, you can't outright fail on your next one. So I can't lose by picking this 4, if I read correctly. If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already.
Don't assume because I haven't pulled my
Oh,
gun
shit.
that I won't.
Okay, maybe I misread the thing.
Enough. I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Okay, that's fucked up. I must have misread. All right, I'm paying 4,000 because the thing is, I'm hurt. I would love to fight my way through here, but I'm massively hurt. All right, we'll pay. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna be very pissed if I pay and they still attack me. There's a chance we get double crossed here. I'm smart enough to know that that is an option. All right, we'll pay. Here.
That settles that. Goodbye, Barrett. I have enjoyed our
4,000 credits, Barrett.
Likewise, Matsur. Good luck with all the, you know, pirating.
God damn it, Barrett.
If they send me after one more fake transport, I can quit.
So, back to the lodge?
You were just laughing it up the whole time?
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
God damn it, Barrett. You're too cool. Who was that pirate anyway?
Matsur the Grim? Honestly, pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
I'm in Constellation now. Did you know I'd end up joining?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Uh-huh.
Damn. But now, like I said, the interesting thing is going to come, are we going to step out and immediately be attacked? Or does our 4,000 credits payment get us safety out? I'm going to bet not. I'm going to this is where I assume the worst, right? Assume the worst. Oh, hey. Take back a bit of money for us. Hey, you guys don't mind if I take this, do you?
Got nothing to say to you.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return. Our business is concluded.
Oh, I can't even talk to him.
See yourselves out.
Matsura's in charge. You're lucky the boss is so generous.
I agree. So generous.
Got nothing to say to you.
Surely you guys have no problem with me, Just,
Master is in charge.
just looking around.
Your luck here. The boss is so generous.
Alright, Barrett, we're out. $4,000 credits, Barrett. I can't believe you. Honestly. If I wasn't so hobbled, I might have taken it as a fight. But there's a small little thing of hope that I'm like, okay, maybe I pay. They're not going to attack me when I come out. Because I can barely run. But if they start attacking me, Barrett should at least have my back. This is a big hope. Let's see. Are we cool, everyone? They might not know I'm here. Now, I did kill some people to get in. So I don't know if they're pissed about that. Wish I could really eat the meat from, eat your meat from this screen, but there's nothing in there. Gotta see if there's anything of value. I paid $4,000 to get him out. Need to recoup my costs at any chance I have. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I had to run. I had to run. I bled a little, but I had to run away from that. How can you see the mines? It's all rocks to me. Everything is rocks. Now, I would totally love... Where did Barrett go? He's still with me, yeah? Where's the last resource to scan for the thing I can also sell? I need to find these cheap, scannable planets and moons, you know? Get my money. It's apparently helium. Somewhere. I don't mind going out. I'm recovering anyway. And I fast travel back to my ship whenever I need to. Alright, sprain getting better. That noise when it gets better is scary because it makes it sound like something worse is happening. Also, I don't know. I think Barrett probably just went back to the ship, maybe. maybe it's like, helium? Aluminum? Aluminum is definitely not helium, but still resisting to run. I have to act because it's such a default thing. I have to like actively think not to run. Any helium in the giant pit? Doesn't seem like it. Unfortunate. Do you think Constellation's gonna pay me back for like that came out of my pocket? They're like, the pirates are like, oh, is Constellation gonna be paying for Barrett back? And I'm like, you mean out of my pocket? I don't think I have access to the Constellation credit card, you know? I don't, what does the surface map look like? Oh, I reached a boundary. Open the map to explore another region. Oh, wow. So you can actually hit boundaries. That's slightly weird. Open planet map. Open the map to explore another region. Let's try that. I mean, just pick up fucking... Can I just close it and turn around? I just need helium. Like, I'm not trying to be picky here. The problem is I can't run. Like, if I could run, I'd be able to cover much more ground here. Sweeping. Large sweeping motions. I'm gonna die on this. I'm gonna... all for the quest of just... Oh, shit. Oh! I gotta be careful with my legs. I'm so fragile, apparently. Always breaking, spraining. More aluminium. Maybe out in this direction. Hop in my way. Honestly, could I... Let me see this. Can I go... there might be an easier way of doing this. If I show resources... Yeah, I should be... I'm being dumb. What happened? So if I need helium... I'm just wasting time. Just scan the thing and see where the helium is and then land there. Here we go. I'm gonna assume maybe Barrett just teleported to the lodge. Or maybe he is just on the ship. Maybe he doesn't want to travel with me and he's just on the ship. Friend or foe? If it's foe, I'm not going to be able to run very easily. Could have sworn I thought I was going to get... Where's my helium-3 deposits I need? Please. Come on now. Give it to me. I'm looking. I'm sweeping. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Dare I approach the ship? It's always scary. Especially in my hobbled state right now. I mean, what's the best? Okay. Worst thing that can happen, best thing that can happen. Best thing, friendly people, but I don't think I can get anything out of this. Worst thing? Oh, my burns are improving. That's good. Worst thing, it's pirates, and I'm getting attacked as soon as I approach. But it's that thrill of uncertainty that makes you want to approach. This is a big ship. This is a... Oh, we got... Is that a person? Person out in the distance? Can't tell. Friend? Colonist? Pirate. Calling it! Friend! Oh, we're so back. Hey. Is the ship called Pickup? Oh, it's the captain. It's my ship now.
Oh, wow. Glad to see another person out here.
That's me.
We're completely out of water and could use a spare drink back.
Demand 3,000 credits. No, I'll be nice. Here you go.
Wow. Thanks, stranger. I really appreciate it. I know how hard it is to survive out here. I promise you, we won't let this go to
I'll be
waste.
nice. You're not gonna give me anything? I mean, I'm trying to be nice, but I mean, nothing? I mean, come on now. A stranger that could probably kill me just actually gives me water when I really need it. I have some Crimson Fleets. I feel like I could take them on. I'll leave them be. Not worth it. Again, I generally am like... anti-fighting them. Let's go. Let's go to the lodge. Let's go to the lodge. Let's go to the lodge. I picked up Barrett. I paid some money. Please give me some money back. Just please pay me back. It would be really kind. It would perk me up.
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling here awaiting tasks.
Sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Damn.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, at the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into it. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Honestly, of all the companions I've gotten so far, Bear is the coolest. He is just pretty cool. Traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of
This is
possible
all
negative
exciting, but
effects.
there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
Captain Sage, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
I bet you are, Vasco. I bet you are. There we go. Our crew is growing. Crew? Growing. Wait, what was that all about? They did pay me for completing the mission. It was like what, 7,000 something, I think. It popped up, so I made a little bit of money, even though I had to totally pay for Barrett. All right, we have 2 skill points, so I don't feel bad buying one. So let's look at what my choices are. 10% more oxygen. Yeah, carrying capacity. Weight training can significantly increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment, both in space and on the ground. You know what? Yeah. Sprint for 1,000 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum load. Interesting way of increasing that, but I like it. I like the concept. I think I kind of like the concepts of... Sell for 15%. Ooh. Ooh, it's tempting. It's tempting. Convince 5 ships to surrender to get it up. Ships to surrender. Intimidation. Diplomacy. Yeah, I failed the last check. Because I'm a ding-dong. Wants me to join an expedition headed up by Sam Coe. Another Constellation member will be going to Freestar Collective Space. Or... Sarah's going to ask me to go to the Eye, star station that Constellation owns in orbit. Need to meet with Vladimir Saul, finding more artifacts in the fringes of space. Let's hold off on doing the main missions. Let me show... Where's this one? I can probably jump from like here to there to there to there, right? It says level 30. Jesus. Anything not his? Cargo mission? Travel to Vulture's Roost. Escape brownouts. Speak with who's Trevor? Speak with Trevor. You know, just speak with a man named Trevor. I kind of want to pick up an activity though. Sergeant Yumi is about like joining the cops. I don't want that. The Vanguard. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Let's investigate the brownouts. Fuck it. Dang old brownouts. Bears with me. Can I let him chill?
I'm all ears.
I guess time we went our separate ways.
Good thinking. I've got plenty to do on my own, and so do you. Makes sense to split up for a bit.
Don't worry, Bear. I'm just investigating some brownouts. Can I, from this screen? No. Kind of makes sense. I can't just have them immediately join me like as an active companion, because they could be fucking anywhere, I guess. Can I run yet? Acute burns. I'm gonna poisoning, sprain. I'm getting better, but I'll resist from running. I don't know if currently running on it would make it worse, so I'm gonna actually just try to be a little bit more calm. Because all I'm doing is investigating some brownouts. I'm picking the brownouts thing just because it sounds funny to me, but because I need to. I don't have too much longer to play here.
I'm stuck in the only place close enough to
Gotta get in there. This weird place is built so you have to kind of go like around and then. I gotta go around. God, again, I mentioned this, I think, last night. PTSD come into this section, and then, like... about the ball thing. And then everyone wanted to kill me because I picked up a ball. It's just like... And me just being like, I don't know what to do.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
I'm not.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for.
Carl!
We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here.
Carl!
So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
What exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
I'll set it active. I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alright, UC Surplus. I definitely know how to navigate this area. UC surplus. Is it in the upper? Maybe? Upper? Upper.
I wish I
Uppies.
could go with you on your ship.
No, you don't. You yelled at me when I took your ball. I don't want to hear it. Careful. I just went in a big circle. What the fuck? Can I do something good with my... Increases damage resistance? Hey, I should actually... See, there's some things that take, like, I have to invest a skill point in, which is a little upsetting. But I mean, just for a cosmetic and a fiber thing, it'll increase its mass a bit, but ballistic shielding? You know what? One XP. 1 XP. What's the skin thing? Spacesuit mods 3 for this? Aye. Reduces detection from enemies. Oh, and it massively drops mass too? Damn. Pocketed. Increases carrying capacity. Ah. Aye. Administers emergency aid when health is low. Recharge a short time after use. Oh, that's really dope. Oh my god, it takes so much. This is like... Oxygen reserve. Plus 10 oxygen capacity. Yeah. Sure. I want these. I want the carrying capacity shit, but then it's like, you got to put 2. What is this? Pack mods? Pack mods? Pack mods. I mean, honestly. Damage resistance. It's just research. So maybe that's not skill points. That's actually, it's just actually research. So if I find, I think, a research table or whatever, then I need to, like, put in, requires computer. It's opened with a computer. What the hell does that mean? A computer. Baby, my mind is like a computer. You don't even know. I don't know what that means. But it is, trust me. Weapon? Weapon? Laser sight attachment to help with target acquisition and increase accuracy. Oh. Marks enemies while aiming, greatly increases accuracy. Mods 3? What the fuck? Oh, I don't have neon. I was like, I thought I had it, but I don't. Damn. What does track do? Oh, you can track for resources. That's actually, that was something I remember seeing they did in like Horizon. And I thought it was really good. Where like you can click on like if you're trying to craft a thing, you can click, oh, I really want to track for that resource so that I can craft it, and then it tells you like where you could find it, like, and it made it like an actual quest. I don't know. I'd be curious to see, just out of curiosity. Let's see if I click it. Does it become like a mission? Definitely doesn't feel like it. Definitely doesn't feel like it. I'm looking. I'm searching. Although it did put those little magnifying glass there. Maybe if I just see it out in the world, then it'll have like the glass thing. I don't know. Unsure. Marking as unsure. Alright, so where the fuck is... Where's the shop? Why can't I never find the shop I need? Jake's? Oh, if I do this, will it give me arrows? Is this the ball? The infamous ball. Can I kick it?
Hello.
Oh! Goal! The infamous ball. I don't know where. I've been in the store before. Where the fuck? I'm looking for the signage. I'm looking.
Oh wow, that watch is super cool.
Leave me alone about my watch. No. Mechanical noises. This is just insane. I'm just like looking around everywhere. Like a fucking madman.
I've got limited resources. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
Could use some medical supplies.
We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
I need med packs and shit. I'm gonna be honest, doctor. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Doc, could you point me to the UC... whatever, UC supplies, UC... Is it behind the waterfall? Okay, so this is where you enter. Bam, bam, bam. You're like, ah, They are coming. Sure. And then you're like... Med bay. And then you're like, no, I don't want that. And then you dodge. Wait, is it past here? Oh, it's... Why was that an exit sign? Trade Authority? Was it Trade Authority? No, it was the UC surplus. There we go. What was the mission, though? Agreed to help locate. Oh, it wasn't marked. Did I not mark? Why didn't I mark it? Ah, I'm an idiot. I've agreed to help. Oh, if I marked it, it probably would have been... Oh. It probably would have been on the map the whole time. Oh.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm running. Well, not running, you know. I need the burns. I need the burns to go away. I need the burns to go away so bad. Please.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
I don't want to unlock a door and get in trouble with someone. It's the last thing I need.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Scared, aren't you?
Wait, why is this one? Why is that one all lit up? What? What?
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Is this a puzzle? Oh! I literally just solved it. By just flipping two. Master puzzle solver.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
I'm so good, dude.
It's me.
Is that her? No, why is that? I think that's bugged. I don't think that box is always supposed to be highlighted. Get out of the way!
You know how it goes.
The brownouts. Wait, I'm. What the hell? Where? Out? Where are you, ma'am?
I just don't think we'll have a second date. I barely survived.
Here we go. Navigating. This is not where we met. This is... You're lying to me. This is not where we met at all.
You found them all, and really quickly too. I'm impressed. Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Just straight up lying to me.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
You know what? Fuck it. She lied to me. I'm gonna say it. As long as the money's good, I'll do what it needs doing.
Right, sure. Of course.
She didn't like that answer.
Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
We did it. Where's she gonna go? Let's see. New mission, alternating currents.
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
I think I ran into her once.
I really don't want to.
Or twice. Trying to buy some adhesive or something.
Just make sure this doesn't go badly.
I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I'll help her.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
I'm her bodyguard, alright? No one fucks with Luisa. Make way for Luisa. God, they're so... It sucks. My slowest walk is like this. It's like the normal hold, you walk faster. This, you barely go. I'm going so slow. There's no in between. And they walk faster. Their default walk is like... This is absurd. Nice hat, loser. Nice outfit, loser. That's a hat. I was like, is that hair or a hat as well?
I don't know.
So they checked the cargo hold, and inside was a secret compartment full of every narcotic and illegal neuroamp you can imagine.
Alright, is this gonna get heated?
Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it. And now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Is Mast outsourcing its help now? How droll.
Alright, Zoe, keep walking.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or
really
mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Why would we? You sure you're not overreacting?
Believe me, I really, really hope I am.
What the hell is going on
People
here?
in my division tell stories about Zoe. She's got a lot of influence.
Just relax. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right.
We're just doing like
Just
light
breathe.
government work or something. Like, what are we? Oh, I will blast.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
You're the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
What's she doing? I don't like your
I
movements.
presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this...
What is this movements? Movements.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Alright, and we'll investigate that next junction box and see what the hell is going on in this mission. Next time we stream this. Maybe Sunday. Perhaps.
Hey,
I do have to go.
we're out there, you know, solving this.
I literally just turned around. I'll be back on later tonight for Umineko reading. Enjoy your Saturday. Take it easy. Do all the things. I gotta beat it basically immediately now. So, thanks so much for watching. Starfield Adventures, part 6 or 7 or 8. One of those. We'll do more. We'll do more. Like I said, Junction Box. Next time we load this up, I would imagine very likely we see a Sunday stream of this, maybe. Maybe in the morning again, if I can get my act together. Who knows? Many possibilities. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying as I just kind of take a relaxing. I know it's not the most exciting series, probably, perhaps, but this is how I play these types of games. Just digging around. I'll see you tonight. Until then,